It's bums like you that I chew up and spit out on a daily basis, man. I do this every day, you know. I don't talk about laws that I haven't studied, but you are talking about a law that you haven't studied. And you just couldn't wait to bark an order at one of the people that's trying to press on. Just couldn't help yourself. It's instinctual. Giving orders is all you know how to do. He's going to be pissed at you. You know that guy doesn't want to talk to me at all, right? Your sergeant? He's not going to be happy, he's all because you had to bark a directive. And now the sergeant's got to deal with me. Man, I wouldn't want to be you. I would not want to be you. You're going to see what happens when I pull my presser out.
When you pull,
yeah.
To press on?
Press on. Press harder. Yep, press now. Well, I think this guy owned the truck. Shut your mouth. I can walk there if I want. If cars can park here, I can be here. This is not the roadway. This is brick. That's the roadway. Oh, you've lost your mind. You've lost your damn mind. You're interfering with the free press. Do you see this brick area? Yes, you are. You're blocking my camera. You're preventing me from getting the story. If they can stand over there, I can stand over there. This is clearly blocked off.
Out of the road.
Bullshit, that's the road. This is not the road.
I'm asking you nicely, please get out of the road.
I want to talk to your sergeant right now.
Get out of the road.
Your corporal. Call your corporal.
I will call him over here.
Call your corporal, because you're about as pig-headed as they get, man.
Yes.
Yeah. You see this brick?
Thank you.
This brick separates these are parking spaces.
Georgia, not even.
You lost your damn mind.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to do that again, right? No. I mean, I wasn't blocking traffic or anything. No. You know what I mean? There was really no cause to do that. You know. But, I mean, you're not going to do that again.
Sir, I want to let you know my sergeant can be on his way, okay?
Sergeant Shaw?
Yes, sir.
Great. I asked for your corporal.
My corporal's not here, sir.
All right, all right. Are you claiming people can't get in the passenger side of their cars? You won't say two words to me any other time, but now you want to start barking directives. Where do you think this is going to get you, Zoli? So that tow truck dropped the truck. That was nice of them. I guess the guy got here just in time. Sergeant Shaw's on his way. It's bums like you that I chew up and spit out on a daily basis, man. I do this every day, you know. I don't talk about laws that I haven't studied. But you are talking about a law that you haven't studied. And you just couldn't wait to bark an order at one of the people that's trying to press on. Just couldn't help yourself. It's instinctual. Giving orders is all you know how to do. And talk to girls, apparently. So once again, they're willing to talk to girls. So this guy, I guess he's getting his truck back. I don't know though. They dropped this truck, but that guy's going over there. Oh, I think I've seen him before. Shram. Okay. And Manassas. Yeah, we got the whole crew here. Except for the sergeant. Who probably doesn't want to talk to me if his life depended on it. He's going to be pissed at you. You know that guy doesn't want to talk to me at all, right? Your sergeant? He's not going to be happy. He's all because you had to bark a directive. And now the sergeant's got to deal with me. Man, I wouldn't want to be you. I would not want to be you. Oh, that's Sergeant Shaw. All right. Yeah. Sergeant Shaw, how are you doing tonight?
Very good, sir. What can I do for you?
All right. Well, first off, the first night, you know, I'd rather start over.
I'm here to talk about Officer Zoli. That's what you wanted to talk to me about.
All right, yeah. His understanding is that is considered part of the roadway?
It is part of the roadway, sir. It is for traveling portion of the...
Are you going to let me talk? Because you've already determined
Go ahead, sir.
yourself, but the definition of a roadway, and I've studied this, is the area that is restricted to vehicular traffic. Now that is a parking area, and there are cars there, okay, and it was blocked off, right, and I was just trying to exercise the right of the press, right, in order to film, you know, so I wasn't obstructing traffic or blocking anything like that, right? Anybody, if they're parked there, they can walk out and get in the passenger side of their car and not be in the roadway, you see, and so that is definitely not part of the roadway. That's brick and that's asphalt. The roadway is defined as the area between the lines.
Is there a question for me, sir?
Yeah, well, I mean, are you willing to pull out the code book and let's take a look and make sure?
I'm asking you if there's a question for me, sir.
Well, I want him to know that is not part of the roadway.
Okay.
And you seem to think it
there
is.
Vehicles on that portion of the property?
There are right now.
Okay, so it is being used by vehicles, correct?
To park, not to drive.
Well, they have to drive to get there, do they not?
Well, yes, but it's not for
Okay,
through
so we're playing
traffic.
semantics. The officers
And the
ask you
people,
to
when they
step
get
down
out of the cars,
Okay.
they have to walk in it, right?
They are to exit the roadway as quickly as possible.
Well, I mean, people can stand there, and they can stand next to their car, and they can put stuff in it, and they can take their time. Okay? It's not really a rush, see? That is not the roadway. And that's why these terms have definitions in the Texas Transportation Code.
Again, sir, is there a question for me?
Yeah, the question is are you willing to pull out the code book so that
sir,
we
I'm
can
not
get a
gonna pull that code book
determination? You're not.
It is a parking space, you are correct, but it is
Yeah.
also used by vehicles. Do you have a vehicle in that parking space?
No, I don't.
Then the officer asked you to step out of the roadway. It is used by vehicles.
He did,
We're
but
playing semantics, sir.
No,
it is used
the
by
different-
vehicles. It is part of the roadway.
you call semantics my rights versus privileges.
He asked you to
Right.
get out of the roadway, sir. What's so hard about it?
Because he interfered with the free press.
Okay, you have your press credentials, sir.
Press credentials?
Yes, sir.
Who issues press credentials?
Most people who are part of the legitimate press have press credentials.
No.
Now, you have a
If you
freedom-
want my press credentials, you can go to the Library of Congress and you can get the First Amendment of the United States. Because
I'm not
that
for a
says
second doubting
all
you have
the
a First
people,
Amendment privilege, sir.
all the people, no, a privilege? A First Amendment
Right, sir.
privilege?
I'm aware of that. I
But you
misspoke.
just
It's
called
right.
it a, and
You're
that's
here to
the,
have an argument with me, sir. I'm not here to argue with me. You haven't asked me a question yet. I disagree with you on whether or not that's part of the roadway or not.
Well, it's not up for a debate. It's not an opinion.
Well, yes,
You're saying you disagree, and these terms are defined very clearly in the Texas Transportation Code.
It is used by vehicles, therefore it is part of the roadway. This is the sidewalk, that is part of the roadway.
You cannot give somebody a ticket for exiting their car.
Did anybody issue him a citation?
No.
Did
but
anybody threaten you with you a citation?
yes, he did. He said he would write me a citation for being in the roadway. Then why would I have to get out? Why are you barking unlawful orders? What law says I can't be there? What law?
Texas Penal Code of Transportation.
What code? What code?
It's the Texas Transportation
Code?
I just answered your question.
No, the Texas Transportation Code is a book of many codes.
Yes.
Which code specifically?
Give me 2 minutes and I'll give you the code.
All right, thank you. You made your sergeant come all the way down here for this. Unbelievable. That's SHRAM, SCHRAMM 8140. Yeah, SHRAM.
You pronounce it right. I don't like those SQUEALING.
Oh, not SCRAM, it's SHRAM. Yeah, SHRAM. All right, you made me think I said it wrong, but I didn't. All right.
Everyone says they say SQUEALING. No, it's SHRAM. It's German.
Well, he told me what it was, but I didn't know the spelling until just now, and I didn't have your badge number, you know.
Gotcha. 8140.
Yeah. How are you doing tonight?
It's Sunday, Friday. It's our Friday.
It's your Friday? Oh, you have the next 2 days off?
No.
That's usually what people mean when they
It's
say.
technically our Friday. When I'm working overtime. So
Oh, so you're working 7 days a week.
right now, yeah,
All right, doing big things, Shrimp.
trying to get hard work, right?
Hard work.
A wife to keep happy.
Oh, you have a wife to
Wife
keep
and
happy.
kids.
Wife and
Right.
kids.
Bills to pay.
Bills to pay.
Never ending.
Never ending. That's right. It just goes on and on and on.
I'm sorry?
It just goes on and on and on.
Never ending carousel.
Never ending carousel, which goes in a circle.
Wouldn't change it though.
You ever feel like you're going in a circle?
Every day.
Every day. Every day. That's because you are.
We all right?
No, I only go forward.
Sections covered, sir. Section 552.005B and 552.006. That's the exit
All right.
code.
All right. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure that I've already looked at these exact codes.
Sections covered, sir. Section 552.005B and 552.006. That's the exit
All right.
code.
All right. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure that I've already looked at these exact codes.
Sections covered, sir. Section 552.005B and 552.006. That's the exit
All right.
code.
All right. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure that I've already looked at these exact codes.
Is there anything else I can do to help you, sir?
Well, you could not be rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm asking you a question.
I know. Is that part of your policy to say that? Like, does that...
Sir, I have other pressing matters that I have to take care of. Is there
Pressing?
anything else? Yes, sir. Pressing.
You
Is there
shouldn't be
anything else I
pressing. You don't have a right to press.
Sir, is there
You don't
anything
have a
else
right to press. So you have no
Again,
pressing
I'm
matters.
asking you one more time. Is there
All
anything
right.
else I can help you with?
All right. You have a good night, Sean.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I
Have a nice
appreciate it. Hey, well, there's one more thing.
Yes, sir.
You can give that guy hell for making you come down here and deal with me.
I'm not going to give my officers hell. This is my job.
Oh, so you've already decided. You're not going to give him hell. Even when I
If
look these
correction
up
is
and find out
necessary,
that you're
I will
both
give
wrong.
correction where necessary.
All right,
But I
here's
don't
your
give my
lieutenant.
officers hell. It's a rude way to supervise.
All right, you're right. You got me on that one. You got
I
me
don't
on.
have you.
Then
I
why
don't
are you
have you,
giving
sir.
me hell?
I'm not giving you hell, sir.
That-
I'm talking and having a conversation with you. It's that simple.
This doesn't sound like it. It
You
sounds
like
like
to
a
have
lot of
personal
hostility.
conversations with people that told you you didn't want to. So we'll talk about last week.
Who's your lieutenant?
My lieutenant's not here, sir.
So who is he?
It's Lieutenant Chris Waldo.
Chris Waldo?
Waldo, yes, sir.
How do you-
GWALDO.
GWALDO. All right. You said talk about last week?
Yeah.
All right.
You wanted to talk to me about personal things, sir. I'm not required by any law, any statute, or any policy to require to have a personal conversation with you. When you
you're not.
first walked up, I asked you very plainly, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah.
Your response was no. Therefore, your interaction with the police is over. I don't have to stand there and talk to you and have a private conversation with you. You were
Right.
asking me personal questions that, frankly, were none of your business. So I chose to walk away from you, and then you followed me, which was quite rude. And when you wanted to continue having a conversation, I said I didn't want to talk to you, so I left, being the bigger person. Yet you wanted to scream at me as I walked away that I was not free to leave. I was free to leave, just as you are now. Now, I have more pressing things to go take care of, which I want you to go do now. You have a blessed evening, sir.
So you're not going to let me rebut that?
No, sir, I'm not.
Going to different bars.
You're free to leave. I just want to see which getaway vehicle you're driving.
Driving 7547, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. You have a good night, Shaw. All right. Yeah. Press on. You were pretty excited when you came over and talked to me after that.
Oh, yeah. And I was excited when I was yelling and screaming at your ass, too, for kicking me out of our parking spot, right? Yeah. You're not going to do that again, right?
No.
I mean, I wasn't blocking traffic or anything.
No.
You know what I mean? There was really no cause to do that. You know? But, I mean, you're not going to do that again. I'll take that as a small victory for man and a huge victory for mankind.
A small victory.
Yeah.
And saying how good you are with
Yeah.
What is it that you say? You're like, press on. And you're like, yeah.
Press on.
And then you
Assemble forth. Legion about.
Legion about.
Sound off. Amble. Pursue happiness with your life and your liberty on your property. And for God's sakes, exercise your Fourth Amendment right as one of the people not to be in your person.
Whatever that means.
Press on. Yeah. Have a good day, Officer Fox. Press harder. Press now. Like, comment, subscribe. Spread the word. Right? Press on.
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't dance. 7 and 7 in my cutoff chance. Tie that shirt in my long ass hair. What part of how I look makes you think I care?